it will save that one, I think. On account of it, you know, going to the Forbidden Zone.
Time to fight.
Time to fight who? Who aggroed? Who's trying to fight me?
Please, don't take this personally.
This guy?
Oh no!
That guy? Oh, this guy. More enemies.
I'm afraid I'm a very lethal killing machine.
No, not lethal enough.
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on painkillers.
What's the... Technically? What's the technical part?
Do you like me? Cessation of hostilities complete.
I think when I start the next DLC, the suit's gotta go.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
What is that, money in your hand? Give me that. Is there more coming? Punch me. Do it.
Cessation of hostilities complete. Sneaking done. Fighting now. Cessation of
That was a
hostilities
hunting shotgun,
complete.
I think. Not a caravan or single. Now they got real weapons. Wait, am I crippled? Okay.
You require some additional... Got any more sweet... Got any more sweet...
Might I be of service, sir?
It's better I just sell them if I'm not going to use them.
Well, hello there.
Why, yes. this tunnel I just discovered? Was this the one? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't even go into this one. This is the one he... Yeah, okay. That's the one he broke. Elijah, I mean. So I'm assuming I killed that Cazador. You know what? Yeah, this might be how it happened. I think I walked in, killed that Cazador, discovered this location, and immediately left.
This one looks pretty tough.
Which one? What's up here?
Bad guys dealt with.
It wasn't that tough. I mean, he had a gun, but... nothing else really on him. What is this place? Yeah, okay. Can fill this up. Let me take that. Oh, everybody discovered that tunnel. Have I done everything? I don't think I've discovered all the locations. No, I'm missing 3. Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll travel to each tunnel, take a look around. And then see if I discover anything. And if I do... Oh, bad guy.
Time to fight.
You know what? You had a pretty good gun on you. Ooh, wrong button.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Homie.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Just when I think I'm done. Big Mountain's got a way of compiling problems.
Have
Stimpak.
That should do it.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. Fighting over.
Yeah, until the next round starts.
Time to fight.
Who?
That's all.
Okay. Maybe I'm thinking too big. Take a small walk around the initial perimeter. Maybe it's something close by. I'll walk into this place. Here's X12. Oh, yeah, this was X12. You know, now that I remember, I ran in here just to pick up that upgrade, but now that I'm back around, I specifically remember a note saying something about the supply closet. We should call this the supply closet, though. I mean, I suppose, but... Ooh, phone. When I got the recipe for the guy's battle brew. What a situation. Unfortunately, one of our employees has passed away. Even more unfortunately,
Ready? Steady.
this skeleton continues to fight. Oh, I thought you were inside the fence. He's a quick skeleton, isn't he?
That's all.
Oh, not even a door. They just replaced the door with a panel. Called it a day. Why did we stick landmines on the pipes? Will I get answers to these questions? Did somebody just feel like putting landmines on the pipes? Maybe Elijah did? Warrior?
Uh-oh.
I'm coming to get you, Mr. Gutsy.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah!
Fighting over.
She'll never be RO3.
Time to fight.
Oh, is that enough to push me over? Enemies, what? Oh, more.
Box me up and
Cessation of
ship me home.
hostilities complete.
Hmm.
Do you like me?
Maybe I should just do. Maybe I shouldn't fast travel. Maybe I should just walk a huge circle and then slowly close in. I swore I thought I saw a dude behind me. I was like, whoa. What happened? Oh, you know what? It must have just switched over to night. Yeah, okay. Can you survive? I saw the challenge that said you try to go past the fence twice. It just yanks you back, huh? Alright, so what is this? This looks like something. I did a circle around the small place. It's got to be something on like. It's got to be some items on the edge. Like that's the only way I'm missing these, right? Because I don't think it counts the Forbidden Zone. Like the inside.
Might I be of service, sir? Might
Still
I be
got a
of
lot.
service?
Oh, the ammo. I always forget about the ammo.
Well, hello there.
See, we'll take the milk bottle. It will? Okay.
You require some additional service?
Might as well do one while we're here. Heal up any little bit
You
of damage.
require some additional... 3 angry death claws make...
Alright, so what does that bump it up to? 4 doubles. Oh, yeah.
for a lot of reconstructive surgery.
Okay. In the effort of saving time. I'm just going to pull up a map on my phone and compare it. Two here, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, yep. There's a cave here. There's a camp here. There's a thing here. Okay. Well, that didn't take long. I knew it had to be in one of these outside corners.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Of Dr. Mobius. Serpentine.
You're no match for science. Sting them in the name of all that is Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius.
What the?
Oh, hit my Robo-Scorpion, will you?
Damn. It's an impressive miss. It's a miss so impressive it takes skill to miss.
You're no match for science.
Bad guys dealt with.
What do y'all have? Is it worth looting y'all? It's not. So how do I find these areas? Oh. It's that easy?
This one looks pretty tough.
Which one? Oh.
think is cuter, Dr. Klein or
Fine,
Dr. Boros?
What stats do you give Stall Suit?
Fighting over. This one looks pretty tough.
My lord, where are you going? This one had an actual just rifle on him. Huh? Not gonna mess around with the Securitrons after that one showed off they have rockets. Yeah, like that one.
Think tank. I wouldn't even use binary to describe my exponential hatred for you.
Bullet casings.
Bad guys dealt with.
You're a bit late. No, I'm still in the perimeter. Interesting. This is where he made his camp.
Uh-oh.
Jury-rigged Tesla cannon, huh? Oh, whoa, whoa. Who is this coming around to fight me?
Was that all?
Okay, so that's... There's still a cave around here. Apparently. Oh, there we are. What the?
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Bloat flies.
fighting over.
Well, why? I just want some cave fungus.
This one looks pretty tough.
Does he?
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Oh, ooh, ooh. I see a boss one there.
Time to fight.
Can I even? Oh, damn, it's got a attack speed on.
This will
Oh.
keep you on your feet.
This might be pretty hard.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
If I'd known this was going to be right around the corner, I might have saved those rockets. I can just get in.
Have a stim pack. Do you like me?
God, if that final explosion killed me.
Have a stim pack. That's all.
That's a... He had a lot on him, didn't he? Well, I guess I should check the corner. Just want regular cave fungus. Is that so hard?
This will keep you on your feet.
You require some additional service.
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency. Might I be of service?
Got any more?
I kind of want to give Arcade the Tesla cannon.
Might I be of service, Sir?
Might actually drain the sink. Entire money supply.
You require some additional.
Yeah, how expensive are those implants? So I need 22,000. Okay. Never really gone down the crafting list for these things yet.
Well, hell.
Might I be of service, Sir?
Okay. You don't by any
Might I
chance
be of
sell
service, sir?
duct tape, do you? Yeah, one piece of duct tape. Okay. I can't complain. That's one. one scrap electronic then.
Well, hello there.
Okay, okay. Take one more break. And then start heading towards the exciting conclusion. Time to head towards our exciting conclusion.
Did you retrieve the... Why, yes. If you wish to know more... I'm surprised you have not heard of me. Did you retrieve the... What? You did? Now, all I need to do is check my transmission. Oh, yes. Yes. No. I mean... I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly on how to use them. Its range... I have it. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and... You see, using the antenna to boost the emission... Was that my plan? It must have been. Some... Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back. But for now, the door should be unsealed. And that message is science. You can go now.
Okay. Time to go handle the good doctor. Oh, wait, that's the right way. But first...
Bye-bye.
Got any mugs? No? How about now? How about now? How about now? Is this game?
Oh, hey guys.
You're no match for science. This one, I'll make more. Robo-Scorpion, attack! You're no match for science. You'll damage the hull. Stop that! You'll damage the hull. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of... Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. I see.
Oh.
Tail locking on. Robo-Scorpion, attack! You won't escape me. Prepare to
Oh,
be
come on.
attacked. You won't escape me.
They must have been expecting me to walk down here.
Robo-Scorpion, attack! Destroy this one, I'll make more. Go, my minion. Sting them in the name of all that it... Go, my...
Okay. Now that that's done. Oh, dim indeed. I just saw the water icon and thought that was water.
Attention visitors. Combat experiment in progress. Put on your goggles and take there's our victim. X-42, attack in the name of Mobius. Initiate your
Okay, he's got some damage, yeah. Be a fair fight. Some next level doping here.
There's our... Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots. Ha!
Wasn't that bad. Just walk up to the giant robo-scorpion and punch it to death. What's it gonna do? Punch back? Huh. Very tempted to get that extra 50, but definitely want. There it is. Minor red poisoning. One of these should be enough. Okay, so that would have been my other way of fighting the giant scorpion. Perhaps even the intended way to fight them. Ike also could have used those guys. They probably would have bought me a second. This fight's got a lot of options, is what I'm noticing. Okay. Big area. Fight's over though.
Hmm? Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing a little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Should look. Would you? I have all sorts of amazingly science-orific thoughts, and I've had to start. Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to fight? I certainly don't feel violent, but, well, these contraptions make it hard to tell. Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? After all, it might be worth a cognitive... Do you? And does it even want to go back with you? Tell you what.
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, hmm? Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good. Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge.
Wasn't
And
ill-conceived.
have we forgotten
He
got
deserved
shot in
it.
the head and buried in a shallow grave? Hmm? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment? Fun? Fun? The things you do with our body are suicidally dangerous. I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. In your head, I've got... Do you know... Overrated... I suppose there might... Well, I suppose you've convinced me well. Unfortunately, before we get to that, even if I could settle myself back, we would have to... Oh, lovely. Not much of one for the high-tech approach, are we? Well, I suppose we'd best get on with it. Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with the... Personally, I think... Right then, off...
Just pick it up and put it in the bag, your brain. Always try not to jostle the bag. Actually got a room of records, and it's labeled. Oh Lord, he really does like Mentets.
I'm running out of floor space. I'm running out of floor space for my calculations.
Let's see if it broke. Oh well. Kind of don't care.
They said I was mad. Preposterous. Not an angry bone in my body. Had them all removed.
A complete set of Mobius clothes. Am I missing a piece then?
I'm imagining all sorts of imaginary numbers right now.
Oh. I might be able to survive this fall, but better not risk it. Oh, come on.
Son of a bitch. Pin my medals upon my chest.
Oh. They're probably on top of the place.
You are about to be introduced to the U.S. Army.
That one was tough for some reason. Oh. Do I not? actually have any ranged options? Oh, I just didn't queue it up. What the? Oh.
You got some plans for me, don't you? Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. What's the hap? Right on.
And is that it?
You require some addition. You require some additional.
Nope, not that.
You require some additional.
Alrighty then.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. With it, we can finally leave this place. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. Nonsense. Confer.
Dr. Klein, I must intercept.
I'm not going to hide. Gala, these vocalized...
Klein,
Silence, Doc.
you know what? And my name is Zero.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. You know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary... surgery before, and a noble speech. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. I, for one, cannot bear to let this continue. I don't see what is to be gained by throwing another... This lobotomite doesn't deserve our knives. Why am I even... And the word... I count as 5, like the mighty human hand I once had, with its... Nonsense! If this were a You dare use logic against me? That's no deal at all! It could have escaped. For you? And I have a strange sensation that I would like that. Very well, partner.
As it had been in the years before the
And that was
Great
the
War,
Blues.
Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The Courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the Courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the Courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better Scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of Mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the Showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant, and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The thing continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it, without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ, and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
All right.
I trust you shall find things in...
Tempted just to pick up the final rank of demolition expert.
Water and the riffraff contained. Might I be safe in the assumption that matters with the think tank have been satisfactorily concluded vis-à-vis your residence in this domicile?
Oh, that's right. You're broke. Alright, that's one done.